In this video, we are going to discuss the topic bilinear transformation. Here, this is the definition. The transformation W equal to AZ plus B by CZ plus D. Here, W equal to AZ plus B by CZ plus D, where A, B, C, and D are real or complex constants. The A, B, C, D are constants such that this AD minus BC. Here A is our constant, B is constant, C is constant, D is constant. AD minus BC not equal to 0. This is called bilinear transformation or BLT. So this is our bilinear transformation of any complex plane. Here the transformation W equal to AZ plus B by CZ plus D, where A, B, C, D are real or complex constant. It may be a real numbers or a complex number. It contains I also, such that this transformation satisfies this condition AD minus BC not equal to 0. This transformation is called bilinear transformation. Or also the bilinear transformation is also called as Mobius transformation. Mobius transformation. Here we have some note here. The cross ratio means ratio of some points z1, z2, z3. I will write this points as z1, z2, z3, and z4 is defined by z1 minus z2, z3 into z3 minus z4 divided by here z2 minus z3, z4 minus z1. This is our cross ratio of a set of 4 points. This is one of the definition. The cross ratio of set of 4 points is defined by here. We will write, don't depends on symbol. It may be a p1, p2, p3, p4, p1 minus p2 into p3 minus p4, or here we have a z, z1, z2, z3, z4. z1 minus z2 into z3 minus z4 divided by z2 minus z3 into z4 minus z1. This is our cross ratio. Here we have another note here, second note. The cross ratio is invariant under bilinear transformation. In bilinear transformation, the mapping from W plane to Z plane, Z plane to W plane, the transformation from Z plane to W plane. Here we have a points in Z plane, Z1, Z2, Z3, Z4, and W in W plane, W1, W2, W3, W4 are the points. The cross ratio is invariant, means same under the bilinear transformation. This is our one of the theorem in this bilinear transformation. The cross ratio is invariant under bilinear transformation. We have points in 4 points in Z plane, W plane, Z1 minus Z2. These two, the cross ratio of both the planes are equal, invariant. So this is our next. And the third note is invariant points. If a point Z maps onto itself, that is W equal to Z, under the bilinear transformation, any point maps to itself, W itself maps to Z or Z itself map to W, then here Z maps down to itself, that is W equal to Z, the under the bilinear transformation, then that point is called invariant point or a fixed point. Here in the problems they may ask to find fixed points or invariant points for the given bilinear transformation. Here the condition for invariant points or fixed point is W equal to Z. If a point Z maps onto itself, that is Z mapped into a W, so under the bilinear transformation that point is called invariant point or a fixed point. Fixed points. Here this is some standard procedure. We have a working procedure for problems finding the bilinear transformation given the image of set of 3 points. In the problems they given set of 3 points, means set of 3 points in a Z plane and W plane, both they given set of points. Using that set of points we have to find the bilinear transformation. Here this is the working procedure. Listen this carefully. Here first the first point is given, that is I already told you, no, that is given w1 w2 w3 corresponding to z1 z2 z3 corresponding to z1 z2 z3. So we assume the bilinear transformation in the form of this is our standard bilinear transformation form. We have to assume this. So az plus b by cz plus d. First we have to write the points they given in the problem. W1, W2, W3 corresponding to Z1, Z2, Z3. We have to assume the standard bilinear transformation form W equal to az plus b by cz plus d. Here also AD minus BC not equal to 0. This is our standard bilinear transformation. Next, we substitute the set of points to obtain a set of three equation in four unknowns A, B, C, D. Here we will discuss this in the problems that makes you easy to understand. So here we substitute the given set of points. Here the given set of points z1 z2 z3 and w1 w2 w3, we have to substitute that points in a bilinear transformation that gives some three equations. Here 3 points is there, that gives some three equations. So we have to deduce the pair of equation in a way three unknowns and solve by using rule of cross multiplication to obtain a proportionate set of values for the three unknowns. Here in this point, third point, here the first is we have to write the given points and standard bilinear transformation, substitute that points in a bilinear transformation w equal to az plus b by cz plus d, that will give three equations in four unknowns a b c d. Here next we have to deduce the pairwise equation. If that is if the equation contains a b c, we have to pair with another a b c. If it is contains AB, we have to pair with AB equation. If contains AC, we have to pair with the another AC equation. Equation containing AC. So next we have to pair with that equation and applying the rule of cross multiplication. Applying the rule of cross multiplication, I hope you are familiar with this rule of cross multiplication in first semester classes, that is finding eigen values and eigen vectors of any square matrix, that is x by some determinant value, y by minus y by determinant value, z by determinant value. That rule is called rule of cross multiplication. And finding these values are used to find the four unknowns, that is a b c d are the unknowns. We have to, this rule is by using that values we have to find the a b c d. Substitute that a b c d values in the standard form w equal to az plus b by cz plus d. That is our required bilinear transformation. So here the main thing is we have to write the points given in the problem. Next we have to write a standard form of bilinear transformation and substitute that points in a bilinear transformation that gives some equations. We have to solve the equations by using that rule of cross multiplication that will give the unknowns a b c d. So after that we have to substitute that a b c d in the w, that will give the required bilinear transformation. Next I will go to the problems now. We will go to the problem. Okay, the first problem is find the bilinear transformation. Find the, I will write bilinear transformation as BLT. Find the bilinear transformation find the bilinear transformation. Bilinear transformation which maps the points, which maps the points, the points, the points z equal to 1 I minus 1 into w equal to I0 minus I0 I0 minus I. So here they given the set of points in z, both z and w plane. So next we have to assume the standard form. Here we have to write, next we have to assume the standard form w equal to az plus b by cz plus d be the required bilinear transformation, BLT, bilinear transformation. First put, after that, this is our first step. We have to write the points they given in the question. So next we have to assume the standard bilinear form. Put, this is our first z value, first w value in the standard form. Put z equal to 1 and w equal to I. Put z equal to 1 and w equal to I. Then w will becomes w is I, az, a into 1 is a plus b by, that is a into 1 plus b, c into 1 plus d. So I equal to a plus b by c plus d. Cross multiply this. IC plus ID equal to a plus b, or we can rearrange this as a plus b equal to minus IC minus ID equal to 0. This is our first equation. Here in this problems the main thing is simplification. We have to simplify that the equations carefully. Next, the next point is put. Here the next is I. Put z equal to I and w equal to respective points. Here w equal to 0. So w equal to 0. Then this w will becomes, so w 0, a z is I plus b divided by c z is I plus d. Cross multiply this. ai plus b equal to 0. ai plus b equal to 0. ai plus b equal to 0. This is our second equation. This is our second equation. So next put here last point z equal to minus 1, z equal to minus 1, w equal to minus I. The corresponding for minus 1, the corresponding value of w is minus I. So substitute this in the standard form. W equal to, sorry, w is minus I. Here z is minus 1, a into minus 1 minus a plus b by minus c plus d, minus c plus d. Cross multiply this. Here minus c into minus I plus ic plus ic. Here minus I plus d minus id, that is equal to minus a plus b. I will rearrange this equation as minus a plus b minus ic minus id. Shift this to RHS, that will give this minus a plus b minus ic minus id. Call it as equation number 3. Call it as equation number 3. So next is, we'll take Here I will write the equation once. The first equation is a plus b minus ic minus id equal to 0. This is our first equation. This is equation number 1. Next, ai plus b is 0. This is our second equation. Minus a plus b minus ic minus id equal to 0. This is our next equation. Here 1 and 3 are similar. It contains all the 4 unknowns a b c d. So use these two equations. First check whether it is, if we add those two, what unknown will be cancelled. Uh, by checking that, if we add the minus a plus a, or we can subtract also. So adding equation number 1 and 3. Here write the equation numbers. A plus b minus ic minus id equal to 0. Here equation number 3 is minus a plus b minus ic minus id equal to 0. If we add these two, plus a minus a get cancelled. Plus a minus a get cancelled. Sorry, this is in equation number 3. See here, in equation number 3, if we shift this minus id to RHS, that will becomes plus. Here plus id. So plus id minus id get cancelled. 2b, here b plus b is 2b, minus 2ic equal to 0. Here write 2 outside. B minus ic equal to 0. B minus ic equal to 0. Call it as equation number 4. Now equation number 2 contains 2 unknowns. Here also 2 unknowns is there. Using these two equation, solving 2 and 4. Here by solving these two by using rule of cross multiplication. Here write the equations. Here a b is there, c is not there. Here a is not there. So ai plus b plus 0c equal to 0. Next, here a is not there. 0a plus b minus ic equal to 0. Apply the rule of applying the rule of cross multiplication. Applying the rule of cross multiplication. Here we have to apply the rule of cross multiplication. A by determinant of, here a b c are the nouns, minus b by determinant of, c by determinant. So for that here a is there. Hide the a entries. Next write the coefficient of remaining entries in first determinant, that is 1 0 1 minus I. 1 0 1 minus I. Next hide the b. Next coefficient of a is I. Hide the b 0. Next a coefficient 0, c coefficient minus I. This is I 0 0 minus. Next hide c. The coefficient of I 1 0 1. Next find the determinant of this. A by minus I. Next is I minus 1 into 0 is 0. Minus b by, here also minus I square. Next 0 into 0 is 0. C by I into 1 is I. 0 minus 0 into 1 is 0. So here a by minus I here minus minus get cancelled, b by I square value minus 1, c by I, c by I. So here these three fractions are there, so we will call it equal to some k, here proportionate constant k. So by using, we have a property in ratio and proportion. Ratio and proportion. We have a property in ratio and proportion. So take this as k. In this, the first ratio is equal to k, the second is also equal to k, the last is also equal to k. Here okay, so a by minus I equal to k. From this, a by minus I equal to k, a by minus I equal to k. So a equal to minus I k, a equal to minus I k. Here next, b by minus 1 equal to k, b equal to minus k. Next, c by I equal to k, each ratio is equal to k, so c equal to I into k, c equal to I into k. So substitute these in equation number 1. So here a b c we have are equal, instead of substitute equation number 1 or in 2, whatever you want. So substitute these values in 1. One is a plus b minus ic minus id equal to 0. A is minus ik, a is minus ik, b is minus k, minus I into c is I into k, minus d equal to 0. Here we have to find the value of d. For that, substitute this in the first equation or equation number 3. So minus ik minus k, this will becomes minus I square k minus id equal to 0. Here minus ik minus k, this I square value minus 1, minus into minus plus k minus id equal to 0. Here plus k minus k get cancelled. Here id equal to ik. Here sorry, id equal to minus ik. I get cancelled. D also equal to minus k. Here these are all the ABCD values. Substitute this in the W standard form. AZ plus B by CZ plus D. Here A is minus IK, B is minus K, C is IK, AZ, D is minus K. Write K outside from the numerator, right? Or minus K outside from the numerator. Or we can write KR minus K. So the remaining is IZ plus 1. So divided by here, write here also minus K outside, 1 minus IZ, minus K get cancelled, IZ plus 1 minus IZ plus 1 is the required bilinear transformation. So here what are the values of A? This, compare this with this. This is enough. This is our required bilinear transformation. AZ plus B by CZ plus D. Here A is I, B is 1, C is minus I, D is 1. These are the values. From this is how we have to find the bilinear transformation of given problem. Here they given a points. We have to assume the standard form. So az plus b by cz plus d. Substitute this set of respective points for 1 I 0 minus 1 minus I. So next we have to find the equation. So using here a b c d are the unknowns. We have 4 unknowns in 1 and 3. We have to solve that. We are adding 1 and 3, we will get another equation. So it will reduce to 2 unknowns or 3 unknowns. 4 to 2, it will reduce to 2. We have 2 unknowns in equation number 2. Using the 2 and 4, applying the rule of cross multiplication, that will use the 3 variable. Here see this, from next problem we don't write this as k, and by reduce the abc to k, after that substituting. To avoid this, I will tell you the easiest thing here. Here a multiply this with negative, that will becomes a by I, b by 1, c by minus I. Here abc values are same, or we can write that as a equal to minus I, b equal to minus 1, c equal to I also. That will gives the same transformation. So that's why we can directly write a equal to I, b equal to minus 1, c equal to I also. So here this is the question. If we substitute that here from this ratio, a equal to, take this, here a by minus I is there, take a equal to minus I, b equal to minus 1, c equal to I. Substitute this in the equation number 1, that is a is minus I, b is minus 1, minus I, c is I, minus id equal to 0. Here minus I, minus 1, minus I into I square, minus id equal to 0. Here minus I, minus 1, I square value minus 1 plus 1, minus id equal to 0. Here plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. Minus id equal to I, d equal to minus 1. Substitute this in the w. So az plus b by cz plus d. Here a is minus iz plus b is minus 1 divided by c is iz, d is minus 1. So write negative sign from the numerator, iz plus 1. Here also negative sign outside, minus iz plus 1. Here minus minus get cancelled. Iz plus 1 by minus iz plus 1. So here this will give the same answer. Instead of writing this equal to k from the next problem, here where is that, this equal to k, we can directly a equal to minus I, b equal to minus 1, c equal to I. Substitute that in one equation, that will use the CD value. Substitute a, b, c, d is known, then substitute that in the w equal to az plus b, az plus b. So I will go to the next problem, that is find the bilinear transformation. Find 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 the bilinear transformation. Find the bilinear transformation which maps which maps z1 equal to minus 1, z2 equal to 0, z3 equal to 1 into w1 equal to 0, w1 equal to 0, w1 equal to 0, w2 equal to I, w2 equal to I, w3 equal to 3I, w3 equal to 3I, equal to 3I. Here also we have to assume the standard equation. So we have w equal to az plus b by cz plus d. Substitute the points, that is z1 is there, take that as z, put z equal to minus 1, corresponding w value 0, substitute that here, so that will becomes w equal to az plus 0, a is z is minus 1 plus b by c z is minus 1 plus d. So cross multiply this, minus a plus b equal to 0. So this is our first equation. Next, put z equal to z, that is z2 I will write this as z equal to 0, the corresponding w is I, so you substitute this in the standard form, w equal to I, a z is 0 plus b divided by z is 0 plus d. So cross multiply this, id equal to b minus id equal to 0. This is our second equation. Next, put z equal to here z3, so z equal to 1, w corresponding w3 value 3i, w equal to 3i in the standard bilinear equation. So what it will becomes, w is 3i, z is 1, a plus b by z is all here also in numerator, z equal to in denominator z equal to 1. So cross multiply this, 3ic plus 3id equal to a plus b. So a plus b minus 3ic minus 3id equal to 0. So this is our next equation number 3. So next we have to solve these three equations. So for that here we have to take the equations here from 1 and 3, 1 and 3, using 1 and 3. So write the equation number 1 as it is, minus a plus b. Here add or subtract 1 and 3 or add 1 and 3. So subtract equation number 1 and 3 equal to 0. Here a plus b minus 3ic minus 3id equal to 0. Here this will becomes minus, this also becomes minus, this will becomes plus, this will becomes plus. So here minus 2a, here plus b minus b get cancelled, plus 3ic minus 3id equal to 0, plus 3id equal to 0. Here call it as equation number 4, call it as equation number 4. So here these three, first we have to substitute the values of z equal to minus 1 and w equal to 0 in 1, that will gives you equation number 1. Z equal to 0, w equal to I, that will gives equation number 2. Z equal to 1, w equal to 3i, that will gives equation number 3. Instead of doing solving 1 and 3, so here equation number 1 we have a two unknowns, 2 is also 2 unknown. So shall we using those two, we can use this also. After solving this we can use another equation that will extend to 3 more steps. So for that, here also 2 unknowns is there, here also 2 unknowns is there. So solve these two. So now one we can use here. If we subtract, this minus b plus b get cancelled. So using 1 and 2, using 1 and 2 here. So subtract 1 minus 2, 1 minus 2, 1 minus 2. So equation number 1 is, equation number 1 is, that is minus a plus b equal to 0. Equation number 2 is b minus id equal to 0. Id equal to 0. So here write the first equation, that is the first equation is minus a plus b equal to 0, minus a plus b equal to 0. The second is b minus id equal to 0. Subtract these two, this will becomes minus, this will becomes plus. Here plus b minus b get cancelled. Minus a plus id equal to 0, minus a plus id equal to 0. So call it as equation number 4, call it as equation number 4. So 1 and 4, here see the 1 and 4, it also have a two we can use 2 also. So using 1 and 4, using equation number 1 and 4, write the 1 and 4 here, minus a plus b equal to 0, minus a plus b equal to 0. You here one write the equation number 4. D. Here by when we apply the rule of cross multiplication to here, we will know the values of three unknowns a, b, d, and we will, if you know the values of a, b, d, we can find the another one easily. So for that we have to use that equation carefully. Here minus a plus b equal to 0, that is our first equation. This is our equation number 4. Using those two we will apply the rule of cross multiplication. Applying the rule of cross multiplication. Applying the rule of cross multiplication. Here a by determinant of, here minus b by determinant of, here d is there, so d by determinant of. So here hide the a. Here we have to rearrange this equation like this: minus a plus b plus 0d. Write this as 0d. So minus a plus 0b plus id equal to 0. Here we have to rearrange like this. So here hide the first row. The remaining coefficients are 1 0 0 I. Minus b by, hide the b entries: minus 1 0 minus 1 minus I. Hide the d entries: minus 1, coefficients of ab, so minus 1 1 minus 1 0. Next solve these. A here 1 into I is I, next is 0, minus b by minus I, minus 1 into 0 is 0, d by, here minus 1 into 0 is 0, 1 into minus, here minus 1 into 0, minus of 1 into minus 1 minus 1 0, that will becomes plus 1. Here minus minus get cancelled. A equal to I, b equal to I, d by, sorry, a by I, d by I. I told you in the last class, if we equate this to k and each ratio is equal to k, after we will get a same solution. So take this directly: a equal to I, b equal to I, and d equal to I. So abd values are known. Substitute this abd values in equation number 3. We will get a c. A equation number, substitute these values in 3. 3 is a plus b minus 3ic minus 3id equal to 0. 3id equal to 0. So a is I, b is I, minus 3ic as it is, 3id is I equal to 0. 2i minus 3ic, here 3i square, that will equal to 0. 2i minus 3ic, I square value minus 1, that will becomes plus 3. So plus 3. Equation number 3 is correct. A plus I minus 3ic minus 3ic minus 3id, that is correct. Substitute that here. A is I, b is I, sorry, this d is 1, this d is 1, sorry, this d is 1. So d is 1. The value of d is 1. 3i, 3i, this will becomes 3i. So d is 1. So minus 3ic, here 2i minus 3i minus I equal to 0, minus 3ic equal to I get cancelled, c equal to minus 1 by 3. Here a value is known, b is known, c is 1 by 3, d is 1. So substitute this in the standard formula. W equal to az plus b by cz plus d. So a is I, iz plus b is also I, here b is also I, divided by c is minus 1 by 3, z plus here d is 1. So simplify this, or we can stop here also. So or we can, if we simplify this, minus z plus 3 divided by 3. So write that to the numerator, 3 into iz plus I by z minus 3. Multiply that 3 here, 3iz plus I by minus z plus 3. Now this is in the form of az plus b by cz plus d. So this is our required bilinear transformation. Okay, this is how we have to find the bilinear transformation if they given 3 set of points. Okay, thank you.